After the brutal war of 2204, in which the superpowers of Earth stopped just short of annihilating each other, an uneasy peace settled over what was left of civilization. During the next 50 years, governments of the United Peoples of Earth struggled to rebuild. Prosperity was just beginning to return.
That's it, honey. Let out the string. The wind will do the work for you.
Look at my kite, Daddy. It looks so pretty. Wish I could fly above the trees.
Wild and free.
Daddy, what's happening to the sunshine? Daddy, I'm scared.
The whole of the planet Earth grows dark, darkened by the shadow of thousands of unidentified warships, suddenly and mysteriously multiplying in the heavens like a massive plague of locusts.
Where did they come from? Who are they?
We are Dominion. In the name of the leader and his council of the Seven, we claim Earth and its galaxy for our own. Escape is impossible. Resistance useless. Your weapons can do us no harm. Surrender, and you will not be killed.
Military reaction is immediate.
10, 9.
Deadly missiles from all nations are launched to seek and destroy this unidentified threat.
2, 1.
Your feeble attempts are noticed. You were warned. Now you will feel the power of Dominion.
The missiles, Earth's last desperate hope, zero in on the Dominion warships. But before they can reach their target, the missiles smash into an invisible energy force field spread out across space.
Peoples of Earth, hear me. If you continue to resist, there will be pain and death.
All resistance ended. The governments of the United Peoples of Earth surrendered to the dark reign of the Dominion.
The game begins.
Dominion. Origin unknown. Power awesome. Its rule evil and cruel. Dominion conquered Earth in one brutal master strike, destroying all freedom and justice. Mankind descended into slavery. But Dominion is not invincible. There is a major flaw in its plan. A secret that can be used to destroy it. But can the secret be found in time? This is the story of that search and the rebels who lead it. This is the secret of Dominion.
The year is now 2294. For over 35 years, the Dominion has prospered. Where freedom once flourished, the Dominion now rules. A continual state of war exists, and Dominion warships, heavy with arms, patrol interstellar space. No quarter is asked, none is given. Inside the lead fighter of a Dominion squadron, Colonel Stephen Richards notices one of his pilots drifting off course.
Richards to Protogen 6. Watch your vectors, Lipton.
Sorry, Colonel. Ignition activators are malfunctioning.
Try to hang on, Lipton.
Yes, sir. I'll try, sir.
Colonel Richards, we're coming up on the rebel planet, Cygnus 3.
It's on my scanners, Major Connors.
Closing on Cygnus 3 at 300 kilometers.
Hold it. Lieutenant Lipton, you're out of formation again.
Sorry, sir. Can't seem to hold course. Warning lights. Antimatter fuel leaking into the prime chambers. Request permission to break off and return to base.
Permission granted. But tell maintenance I want some answers when I get back.
Yes, sir. Lipton out.
General Derrick doesn't approve of your attitude toward maintenance, Colonel.
Connors, my men put their lives on the line every day.
I mentioned this problem for your own good, Richards. A word to the wise.
Stow it, Connors. You're just a humanoid. Your threats don't impress me. Dominion Corps Command expects us to conquer new worlds with fighters one bolt away from the scrap heap.
Your words are close to treason, Richards.
This isn't the time or the place for this discussion.
I merely follow my programming.
All right, gentlemen. Time to go to work. 200 kilometers. Insert Disc 7 into your trigger pulse systems. Geoscanners show 20 seconds to assault run. Arm your meson cannons. We're entering Cygnus 3's atmosphere. Full power to modulators. 10 seconds. Mark.
Colonel Richards, scanners indicate a rare target of opportunity. A rebel hospital. An excellent chance to increase our kill ratio.
Forget it, Connors. I won't be a part of that, and you know it. All units, stay with your Cygnus 3 assault plan. You've got a bloodlust, Connors. Commence firing on my command. 3, 2, 1, fire.
Sir, they aren't sending up any fighters.
Caught them completely by surprise, McGee. Most of their fighters are burning below us. Stay in assault mode. We'll take out their control.
Incoming enemy fire. 2 o'clock.
That was close. McGee, your approach is too low.
Can't control it, Colonel. Power level reading shows activation is stopped.
Switch your energy flow to alternate.
I'm trying. Negative. My circuits are burned out.
McGee, go to reverse thrust. Blast your way out of the dive. You've got to slow down.
It's no use. Jumping like crazy. Buffeting. Starting to break up. I can't get...
Break off. Break off the attack. Get out of range. Assemble in Sector 9017. Kick in hyperspace. Now. Connors, how many fighters did we lose this time?
3, Colonel. 1 to enemy fire. 2 to malfunctions.
If we're going to die in combat, I'd like to think we had protojets that at least gave us a chance. Let's get back to base. Your beloved General Derrick and I are going to have a very distasteful discussion.
Colonel Richards, come in. Sit down.
I prefer to stand while I say what needs to be said.
And just what needs to be said?
General Derrick, over the past month, 15 of my men died simply because their protojets were unfit for battle. Because your technicians failed to do a proper job of maintenance.
Lower your voice in this room, Colonel. You are not in a debating chamber. You are in my office, and you will behave accordingly.
My men are my only concern.
Colonel Richards, I wouldn't risk a court-martial over this. Now, you listen to me. I can guarantee you new protojets by the end of the month.
Your guarantee comes a bit too late for men like McGee.
Who?
McGee! He died today while you sat there behind your desk.
Be very careful, Richards. Don't go too far.
I don't believe we have anything else to say to each other, General. If you don't mind, I've got to check on repairs.
You do that. Good day, Colonel Richards.
Good day, General.
You can come out now, Connors.
Giving orders not to be disturbed, General Derrick and her humanoid begin a curious ritual.
Go into reset mode, Major.
Receptors operational.
Access file TX10.
TX10 open. General Derrick's eyes only. File title, Evidence Against Stephen Richards.
Is the file up to date?
Completely, General. All mission observations, all conversations in this room, including the one that just took place. There's damaging evidence against Richards.
Good. I want him out of my way, Connors. I've never trusted him. But his background... I've told you he's not one of us, haven't I?
It's in the file, General.
He's a threat to my absolute authority in this sector. And I won't have it.
I've heard him threaten you, question your orders, and now the maintenance demands.
Yes, but to bring him before the Council of the Seven, insubordination won't be enough. The file must prove Richards is a traitor.
Perhaps the hospital reference in today's mission report will be helpful.
Hospital? What are you talking about, Major?
An unprotected rebel hospital came up on the scanners during the assault run. Richards refused to destroy it. Acting against my direct recommendations, he gave orders to bypass it. It's all in the file.
Any loyal Dominion officer would never hesitate to wipe out a rebel target. Good, Major. Very good. One more nail in his coffin. Seal the file.
TX-10, sealed. Further instructions?
Watch him, Connors. Continue the file. One day soon, Richards will make a mistake, and then I'll have him where I want him. Watch closely, dear one.
I will, General. You can count on it.
On board the Dominion command ship, Colonel Richards is on his way to inspect his squadron's protojets when a stranger beckons to him from the shadows of the maintenance bay.
Colonel Richards, over here.
Who is it? What do you want?
My name is Carl Phillips, and we need to talk. It's important to both of us.
Come out from behind that blast guard if you want to talk.
I can't be seen with you, Colonel. There's no time to explain. Just look at this image, please.
What? It's my father
and me. Over 35 years ago.
You knew my father? The people who raised me told me he was a hero.
He was a hero, but on the rebel side. I know. I was there.
That can't be true. You're crazy.
Your parents were a brilliant scientific team. They developed the plasmonic diversity drive, the basis for the first rebel fighters.
My parents? Rebels?
Listen to me. I'm risking my life to convince you that you're fighting on the wrong side.
What happened to my parents?
When the Dominion overran the main rebel base, I got away. But your parents were captured and killed.
How do you know all this?
I can't tell you that. But proof is on the star system Canis Minor.
That star system went supernova over 2 years ago. Every planet was burned to a crisp.
The ice moon Centiga survived, but it could only last a few more days before the power of a black hole pulls it in.
Centiga? It's nothing but ice.
Go there. In the research lab, under the floor, you'll find a holographic recorder. It contains a message for you from your parents. It's important.
An incredible story if true, but you could be a fantastic liar.
I'm not lying, Richards. You haven't much time.
Phillips, I'm going to stick you in the base stockade on some trumped-up charge. And then I'm going to the ice moon Centiga. If I find out this story of yours is a lie, you'll pay for that lie with your life.
Deep inside the Dominion command ship, General Derrick enters the cold metal interior of the interrogation room.
Connors, why did you bring me down here? And who is this?
This piece of human garbage was in the stockade. I thought we could conduct his interrogation more discreetly down here.
Ah, he has useful information for us.
I'm sure of it. He is not what he pretends to be.
Speak plainly, Connors. I have no time for humanoid riddles.
The traitor Richards left a few hours ago, General. Destination unknown. He put Phillips here in the base stockade, charging him with striking an officer, a Lieutenant Green.
I still don't see your point, Connors.
Richards lied. Lieutenant Green is no longer on this base.
How do you know that?
I couldn't resist running the name through my memory banks. Green died in space a week ago.
Well. Perhaps Richards has made his mistake, my pet. Release the restraint on the prisoner. Now, Phillips, what do you have to say?
I refuse to speak.
Don't worry. He'll tell us everything he knows after I give him this.
What is it?
20 milligrams of phenylparaglycide.
Phenylparaglycide? Why, that's
the truth drug. I'm going to do a complete mind probe.
But you'll rip his brain apart. Is that necessary?
Yes. But before he dies, General, he'll tell us about Richard's unauthorized little trip.
This is your last chance, Phillips. Tell us what Richards is doing. Tell us.
You won't use the truth drug. It was outlawed years ago.
You're wrong, Phillips. You're hiding something, and I mean to know what it is. Connors, give him the injection.
No!
Quiet. Hold still.
Now, Phillips, let's hear your secrets. All of them.
9 hours have passed. Richards is deep in space. Suddenly...
There it is. The ice moon Centiga. And the black hole is pulling it in. I must be crazy coming here. Wait, what's that? A building jammed into an ice wall. Power hover. Could be the base station. Maybe, just maybe, Phillips was telling the truth. Atmosphere probe extended and on green. The air's breathable. Now, this must have been the research lab. Space observation equipment over there. Old trophone tubes. Phillips said the recording device was under the floor. There it is. Now, how do you operate?
This recording is for my son, Stephen Richards. 3-second delay until the start of message. Son, your mother and I are about to try and rescue you.
One of our friends, Carl Phillips, has already escaped. He will find you, Stephen. Trust him.
We have uncovered a secret while working on Emerald Tree. The secret of the Dominion. If we fail in our mission to rescue you, you must know it.
Hurry, Robert. They're coming for us. Tell him about Emerald Tree.
There's no time. We're done for.
No, not yet. Stephen, the secret is in the Emerald Tree. To destroy Dominion, first you must destroy the...
They're gone. The floor. It's cracking. Got to get off this piece of ice. The black hole is pulling it in. There. Set for blast off. Come on. Pull together. I'm moving backwards. The black hole is pulling me in. Got to break free. Hyperspace. The ice moon. It just disappeared. What were my parents trying to tell me? Secret of Dominion? In an emerald tree? Communications link on flasher. Should I answer? Of course, no one knows where I've been. Colonel Richards, awaiting message.
The message is from me, Richards. I'm right behind you.
Connors, Derrick's henchman. What's he doing out here? Oh, Major Connors, an unexpected surprise.
That's right, traitor. And I've brought some friends along with me. The odds are 5 to 1 against you.
What are you talking about?
The General and I had a long talk with someone named Phillips. He was a spy. Can you imagine it? He told us all about your little jaunt to the ice moon Centiga. He died, Richards, trying to remember how to scream.
You killed Phillips?
Of course. But you're the one marked for elimination now, Richards. General Derrick gave the order herself. Corps Command wants you dead, traitor.
I might prove more difficult to kill than you think, Connors.
I sincerely hope not, because the moment you die, I become Squadron Commander. A pity. A brilliant career, and you throw it all away to find your rebel father's memory. Any brave last words, Colonel?
No, Connors. No more words. Vectors set. Shields extended. Trigger pulses armed.
Bravo! He's right behind you.
It's 4 to 1 now, Connors. You'll have to do better than that.
Red line. Red line. Power boosters aren't responding, Major. Breaking off to return to base.
I'm tired of these malfunctions, Lipton. Get it taken care of this time. Daniels, take Lipton's place in formation.
3-1, Connors.
Turn inside him, Daniels. You got him. Fire, Daniels. Fire. Good shooting. His starboard engine is torn apart.
Yeah, real good, Daniels. Too good. Gotta find a way out. Power re-entry.
He's trying to escape. Heading for Cygnus 3. I'm right behind you, Richards. Can't miss at this range. Cease fire. Readouts confirm. There is no way he can survive the crash. Mission final. Protojets return to base. Connors out.
G-forces. 25,000 meters left, falling at about 1,000 meters a second. There's a forest below. If I can make the angle shallow enough, I just might have a chance. Manual crash shield in place. I'm going in. Can't use my left arm. What's that? Hover jets? Hold on a bit longer. Help me. Please. Help me.
The secret of Dominion. Have you discovered it? And what is Emerald Tree? More clues follow in Episode 2, Rebels Roused.